have a hootin' tolerant show for you. Isn't that right? So we got all of your suggestions out there in the lobby, and we are so excited to use some of them. But we're gonna do one quick thing. We're gonna go over a quick game that we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing a game with you guys tonight. See, this show is not just a lay back and lounge around show. You get to be part of the action. Isn't that right, Cash? Yes, sir. And madam, I'm going to teach you guys a little game that we're going to play. Because what our cow folks and cowgirls are going to come out here and do is they're going to come and do some scenes. We're going to have important people in the scenes, and we're going to get to an important moment. We're going to have a gambit. And right then is where you, the audience, gets to make a decision. And we're going to go over decision number one. When I hold out my thumb like this, you can choose to be kind. You can choose to be friendly. You can choose to help that person in the scene. And we're going to try that together by all putting our thumbs up and giving a big ol' hell. 3, 2, 1, hell! Now, I think you can be a little bit more helpful than what you just did right there. So let's just try that one more time, all right? 3, 2, 1, hell! All right, that seemed pretty helpful. Now let's say you're not feeling kind. You're feeling kind of mischievous. Maybe you're just being a right asshole. You can choose to hurt that person in the scene. Yes, sir, and madam. Yes, sir, and madam, you can hurt that person in the scene. When I hold my thumb up like this, you can put your thumb down and say, hurt. Let's do that together, shall we? 3, 2, 1, hurt! Now, here's the thing. I think you can be so much more hurtful. I think you can be ungodly hurtful. So let's do it one more time and be as hurtful as we possibly can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hurt! All right, that was sufficient. So now what we're going to do, we're going to invite our cast out here. We're going to get started with the show, everybody. For our show tonight, step forward. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead, step forward for us. Yes. Give them a round of applause. All right. They're going to be taking your suggestions, and they're going to be forming characters and relationships, needs, and objects off of your suggestions. So I hope you give us good ones. So, who's the first person? There's someone straddling. Who's the first person right here? Yes, right here. Your first person, the relationship that you have with the person on your right is cult leader and devout follower.
Classic Western trope.
And you have a specific need. You have a need to sell concessions at the afternoon shootouts. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this character that you have going on?
For sure. Not a problem. Hey, y'all. My name is Tally Sable, and I am the coolest and slowest moving person in the whole town. That's right. I like to just take things slow in the West. I mean, that's why we got away from the East Coast, right? Where it's spacious in the West, where things go slower So I'm kind of at the crossroads of love of a dream and love for Tabby, my cult leader. Thank you.
Never happened to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you must wear socks.
All right, so we have our cult leader here. We haven't learned what their name is yet.
It's Tabby.
Oh, that's...
Please listen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, so you're Tabby and you're Tabby. Okay. All right.
Now I'm keeping up. I thought I was slow.
I'm slow, but I'll learn.
It's all right, sweetie.
So you are also a cult leader, but you also have a relationship with the person on your right. And your relationship is two Yankees trying to sneak beans and chili into the wild, wild west. So that is your relationship with the person on your right. You also have a location. That location is called the bull milking room.
I'm sorry for what?
The bull milking room. The bull.
Okay.
The bull.
Not the cow.
Not the cow.
Oh, not this. Okay.
It's on the card. I'm not lying. And then you're going to have an object as well.
Yeah, you are.
Your object is Western crypto.
All right. Listen up. Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Tabby, and I am the cult leader around these parts. But they don't know that I'm not actually from around these parts. I'm actually a secret Yankee, and I'm come down here with my partner here to sell beans and chili to these Western folk. And we can't talk about it in front of anybody, so we gotta go to the bull milking room to do it. Which I really hate because I'm a lesbian cowboy. And my partner here came up with a really, really great idea to get rich if this beans and chili doesn't work out, and that's cowboy crypto?
Western crypto.
Western crypto! Are you out of luck? But you know, cowboy crypto is real marketable. Oh, this is why you're my great right hand. Oh, thank you so much. Anyways, I'm Tabby, and that's Tabby. All right, thank you.
Give a round of applause for Tabby. Just remind me one more time, did you get a name?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. All right, that voice is going to be fun because the relationship you have, your two Yankees, and the relationship you have with the person on your right is you are rival saloon owners. You are rival saloon owners. And then you have a need. You have a need to escape from overdue taxes. A common Western trope. Exactly. And you're also going to have an object. Your object is a brutal Western weapon. The cutting phrase, bless your heart. Cuts right through.
Bless your heart. So, my name's Michael. I'm from New York, if you can't tell. But please, don't tell anybody here. I'm really trying to keep it a low key. It's just everybody kind of hates us from around these parts. They kind of hate any New Yorkers or anybody who kind of like sounds or looks like me. I'm trying my best. If you couldn't tell, I was trying my best to bless your heart. But Me and Tabitha, I'm gonna be practicing, just so you know, an accent to fit more in the Western, but sometimes Michael here will go back into like that New York kind of accent too. So if you don't follow along, just be sure you follow along. Anyway, bless your heart. Me and Tabitha here are trying to, make some money because she doesn't want to say it, but that's my sister. She doesn't want to tell anybody because she's like embarrassed or something. I don't know why. I think I'm a pretty cool guy. But we made some bad money choices. I made some rivals. This guy right here, his name's Frank. He owns the rival saloon, and well, I made some betting deals with him, and it didn't go so well. So me and my sister, my friend here, we're just kind of trying to figure out some things. I also have taxes. You can't beat that. Like death and taxes, that saying. So I'm trying to figure things out. I got some things in my back pocket. Bless your heart. And it's just, I think the future isn't just like coins and paper money. The future is on a card, called Wells Fargo. I think that's the future. So, my name is Michael from New York, but don't tell anybody.
Real quick, Michael, I'm going to give you a name for your saloon. The name of your saloon is called the Watering Hole. Okay?
Classic.
So this person is going to have, it's Frank, right? I think that's Frank. Frank. All right, Frank is going to have that same relationship. And the relationship you're going to have with the person on your right is saloon owner and patron. Okay? I think it just quite fits. And loyal patron, might I add. Loyal patron.
I got your card and everything.
Exactly. You're going to have an object and a location. Your object is the a diseased horse. That's what they wrote. Diseased horse. That's your object. A diseased horse. And your location is going to be called. Your location is the horse warehouse. Dealer's choice.
Greetings. My name is Chinito Frank Chimichanga. Frank is my Western name. That's the sound of a diseased horse. Oh, Huey. He's got pussy ears. My father was a Chinaman who came to this town. What the name of this town here? We haven't
named the town.
Yeah, what's the name of this town, Frank?
Yeah!
You know it.
The gully drop. Yeah, my Chinaman father came to the gully drop back in the era of the great corn raping. Lost me when I was While he's dying, I'm letting Huey die slowly in the middle of the saloon. Patrons can come in and feed him peanuts and oats and help clear out his earwax till it keeps on building up. Goddamn, Huey, you are looking worse every day. Oh yeah. And there's Tally, the only loyal customer we have. One of these days I'll tell her how I really feel. And that's that I want to get her pregnant. I'm allowed to say that. I am of age, and she is also of child rearing age. And the gully drop, that age is 16. But it's not! She ain't 16, right, Tally?
Frank, let's get to the point.
My name is Chito Frankenstein. Did I miss anything?
No.
Do you?
I think you more than covered it.
All right.
Well, you actually did get all of that.
Feel like I said too much.
We're gonna see. We open. You can leave now. Give a round of applause. We open on a dry and dreary desert. There is the great pillars of the West standing out, cactus fields, tumbleweeds. A lone man wanders the wilderness, dehydrated, lost. He looks at his compass. He sees only one direction. West. Cowboy hats, leather boots, and cows as far as the eye can see. We zoom in onto this barren landscape, into a small western town named Gully Drop. You can see the name of the town swinging from the little sign on the door. And outside, the air is still and quiet as two men line up to do the devil's duty and get in an old-fashioned shootout. They stand there, guns holstered. Now their guns are holstered, and they stand waiting. And while they wait, Taffy sits there, selling concessions.
Popcorn. Come get your popcorn. We said you do it after I kill you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ladies. Popcorn. Calm down, Tally. We've been waiting for this. Yes, you may! Alright, that was a little intense. I don't think I want this. No! Come get popcorn! I made it myself! Tally, how's I looking out for you, Tally? Listen, I know you don't like it, Tally. I know it kind of scared me there. I was watching. I'm always watching. As I go up and pull me the nose. Yeah, and that's why you're my favorite. And you're holding, right? Yeah. Okay. Of course, Tabby. I would do anything for you. Thank you. That and for my
like they're going to meet up in the bowl milking room to discuss plans on how to commit financial fraud. Do we think? Well, they don't know it's fraud yet. Do we think this is going to go well for them?
Yes.
Let's give them a help or a hurt. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I think the help's had it. God has blessed you today.
Excuse me, lady. I'm just an old man on his way to the bank with, let me grab my wagon, all the gold that I got with.
Well, gee, let me help you with that, mister.
I'm going to invest it in the bank so it can increase in value.
Well, we got something better for you, and it'll really lighten your load. Yes.
Well, tell what is it?
It's cowboy crypto.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds complicated, so I think it's correct.
Of course. You just give us all your gold, old Bill, and then we invest it for us. And all you got to know is that you got $500 with us, and you can think of it any way you want.
So I can think of a picture of a horse and that's my money?
That's it.
I'm thinking of a big black stallion I saw once. All right. How do I get in touch with you?
Don't worry about it.
All right. We'll see what that pans out later for them. But next, we're going to see a scene between Tabby and Michael. We're going to see them at the watering hole, Michael's saloon. And Tabby is going to share her ill-gotten gains.
You know, I probably shouldn't be carrying around this giant bag of gold, but I really wanted to rub it around in everyone's faces.
I know that, bless your heart.
How long have you been doing it?
I don't know. Tap, 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 tap. I can't do both accents and also, like, be from New York. New York? New York? Anyway, I think I got it.
You got it, you did. I've always believed in you.
Okay, if I just stay in this mindset, I think I can do it. Sir, would you like a Shirley Temple?
We got a dollar Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
And make it fast, make it speedy. Take it too long. Oh.
The precision.
How's that, old timer?
I've had better, but it's all right.
Yes, you are.
You have to stop doing that.
Okay. Well, sis, I'm happy that you came over here because I actually have some serious.
Stop saying that out loud.
So, partner, I'm happy you came over here because I have some serious things. I know that you are working on the cowboy crypto, and I think it will match well with my Wells Fargo plan of putting all the gold of the city onto a wagon. But the main reason I wanted to talk to you was, well, I noticed the way you've been looking at Tally. And that's fine. That's cool. You're from the north. So, you think that's something cool. But the thing that I'm kind of worried about, bless your heart.
You have to stop that.
The thing I'm worried about is Ari in big trouble with Frank. Like, I owe him lots of money, and you are now going to take his girl? You're just setting up our whole family. He's going to come after us.
You just tell us bless your heart. You don't have to worry about it. What cares that?
I've tried that on him, but every time I say it, he looks away. So just promise me that you just be cool and you know, just like not hit on his girl or woo her or do all the things you usually do with all the ladies.
I can try, but I can't help it. People just fall in love with me. I'm naturally charismatic. That's why I run this cult.
I know.
By the way,
Hey, Mike!
steal his girl.
It sounds like Michael has asked something pretty explicit of Tabby. Specifically that she will not hit on his girl. Do we think Tabby is gonna help Michael, or do we think she's gonna hurt Michael? Let's give a help or hurt. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hurt! A little vindictive fate this one is. She's going to hurt Michael.
I know you love me and you'll never do anything that will ever cost our love and our family because I know you don't want to hear it, but you're my sister.
Look, we haven't even discussed the beans and stuff when we were trying to transport. You're not doing a job, and I can't help who I love, and I cannot help who I love. I'm gonna lay in bed with that woman.
I see some sin in the near future. But we're not going to see that right away. We're going to see Michael and Frank have a frank conversation. At your saloon, the Disease Horse.